this piece is supposed to fit inside there where all those slats are. So I ordered the wrong part and it's been more than 3 months, so I can't return it.
Annoying.
Fortunately, I've come up with a plan.
Choriman always comes up with a plan.
Not Choriman.
Captain Milky Bear.
Captain Choriman. I managed to get the door out of the old one, so that means I can take the door out of the new one, and then I'll just sand and spray paint this section of the old one.
Nice.
And then I can use the new door and the old unit
back in the game.
Back in the game.
It's like £1,000 you're using.
£1,000.
£1,000 note, imagine.
Nice. So this is the ashtray that was in the car. It's black, but it's also suffering from the old BMW interior disaster. It's got this grey, which is terrible, and then inside the ashtray part of the ashtray is missing. So I went and bought another used one off eBay, completely grey. I had to buy the whole unit just so that I could get this ashtray, and it's also marked up here anyway, but at least I've got the part now. So I guess I'm gonna have to respray all of this, and then I'll have a complete unit again. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. This roller door, the trim isn't as bad. This one's a bit scratched, so maybe I'll use this roller door as well. Yeah, once it's been cleaned up, I'm sure it'll look nice. There's always a way. These are my bits that need prepping for sanding. These are just, they go in the back seats, covered by the seat belts. Couldn't find any black ones, so they're just gonna get sanded and resprayed again. This is part of the ashtray from actual cigarettes. It now needs to be sanded, resprayed. I don't know if I can get this out. Probably could. I'll try. Woohoo! Time to do the little grey surround piece. Believe it or not, it's also got the soft touch goo stuff that scratches off. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Got to come off. Hello.
Hello. I'm just a wet rat.
Did you get wet till your pants?
To my pants.
Actually looks quite cool when just brushed aluminium. Let me show you what we got, what we're working with. So this is the ashtray. It's been sanded. I've done as good a job as I can sanding it down. This is the, well, you can see what it is. I didn't actually want to have to sand and paint this, that's why I spent the £90 buying a new one, which doesn't fit. So I've sanded that down really nicely. That took 2 days, just took a day. These two I just did quickly today because they're grey, and I've sanded them down. They feel pretty smooth. This, oh, you guys saw me do all that. So I got this thingy. The screws that I sanded that need to be painted so they don't rust. And then this grey piece, which I hope will look sick once it's black. Thanks for tuning in. Let's check it out. Okay, because I'm going to try and do the best job that I can, I'm going to wipe each of these with an alcohol swab. I have cleaned them all with water and dried them. That was yesterday. So they are dry, but I want to make sure like there's no greasy fingerprint marks on or anything to give it the best chance. I made a special trip to a paint shop today, this morning, so that I could get this. It's like a plastic primer in black, so that I can prime it in black and then paint it in black. I guess that's it for the first coat. And then I've got the normal surface primer for metal. So I'm going to prime these. Maybe I should not spray it too close to the black. You have a look at the finish on this. That's what a brand new OEM finish looks like. And this is the piece that I've just refurbed, sanded, primed and resprayed. And that's what the finish looks like. Don't mind me just taking apart a brand new piece of trim. La 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 la. Unbelievable. Oh, there it is. The new door. I believe inside this box where all the spares are. Ha! This is what we're looking for. Slightly marked. So I've got this stainless steel polish, which is the only sort of metal cleaner polish that I have. I'm going to see if it works. Seems to work. Okay, back into your home you shall go. Oh, there we go. It's gone a little more. Now we're just waiting for the click, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, amazing. Look at this. So now I'm going to try to fit this door that's supposedly, I guess, not really made to come out, because they sell the whole unit as one unit, and I really don't want to scratch, and I don't really know how I'm going to do it. So after a massive struggle, I've got the door in, but it doesn't open and close like it should. I mean, it opens and it closes, but when I push it, it won't open automatically. You're kidding me. So that should be enough to push the door up. Then I'm going to lube this thing up. Not that I think that's the problem, but give it a little bit of lube just in case it's feeling tight. A little bit of lube there. Then I'm going to fit this thing. This has been in and out like 3 or 4 times, just like everything else in the car. So that slides in, pins first behind, and then then that happens, and then I think it's this one first, then this one goes in a tad, and this one goes in more, and then this one goes into its hole. I think this one's in its hole. Now I need a clean cloth, wipe off the excess lube. Oh, it does feel like it's sliding easier. Don't know if it's enough. And then you grab this little spring. It's hard to see. You grab the little spring. How did I do this before? Yes. Oh my goodness. Ha! No way. Bit of lube. That's all it wanted, was a bit of lube. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. This little tiny little LED. Who knew they had these little LEDs in 2002? Pretty dope. Yep. 1, 2. Boom. Now I just need the ashtray. I'll have to go look for it. Look at this amazing discovery. I bought a nice new M-stitched Alcantara armrest for a left-hand drive. Well done. Ha! There it is. That needs a bit of a clean first. Ta-da! The long-awaited returning of some trim to the car. Love it. Crap. It still needs a wipe first. Let me go get a cloth. Let's see if I can get all these plugs right. I think this little one is for the little LED ashtray light, and then this one, this is the smaller one, so the smaller one onto the smaller one, and the bigger one onto the bigger one. I think that's all right, I hope. And then the traction control button, most important in an M3, so this one, and then all of these ones. Big one. Is it this way around? Or is it this way around? This way around. I think that's all of them. I guess that's it. Wow, haven't seen it looking this good, well, ever really. So let's see if we can find some screws. And these short fat ones. Screws don't have feelings, okay, as far as we know. Ooh, perfect. That's amazing. I don't know if this goes on top or underneath. Probably underneath, maybe like that. And let's not forget about those two. Yay! Got nice and tight. What do we have in here? BMW original parts. Spec tray. Yep, that's right. Brand new BMW original parts spec tray, because it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Well, that was easy. Oh, that looks so good. So this is still for there. I'll still sort that out. I know I have to, especially after the comment I made in episode 3. Why does it say Mexico? Oh, I wish you could smell this stuff. Damn, smells good. Ah. Upside down. Yeah, you can see the old one was super worn out, obviously being a track day experience car. Got a nice new one now though.